Hey folks, we're at the Bobcat exhibit here at ConExpo ConAg 2011, and some of you people may recognize this guy. This is Perry Rust with Bobcat, and Perry, you've been involved in this video program that's really kind of unique. I've never heard of such a thing before, and Bobcat's been involved in sort of a competition thing to get the potential customers who say, well, what makes your product better than the next guy's?
That's right. Well, we've got it's a website called bobcatadvantage.com, and what we've done is we've made short videos, particularly with the compact excavator, and we just finished up the compact track loader. And what these videos do is we compare the Bobcat product to the competition. And we're very objective in how we do this. We go to great pains in making sure that we're doing it fair. In other words, we have the same operator if we're doing a real live operation, and then a lot of other things. We actually use test meters to actually test the products, and we can verify through the meters that Bobcat has the advantage.
Now, what kind of feedback have you been getting?
Great feedback. As a matter of fact, we've been told we've actually sold product because of the videos. People actually see the video and say, I didn't realize that, for instance, that compact track loader cab is that great. It's that pressurized. It keeps people, in a clean environment, safe environment in terms of all the environment aspects they're in.
And today's, you match product to product, I presume.
Yep. We took down, particularly performance, which is always an issue with operators. We want to make sure that we showed performance, uptime protection, and uptime protection is more of a design aspect. In other words, if it can go wrong, it will. So let's try to engineer the things that could possibly go wrong. In other words, safety things, protecting things on the operation equipment that won't get hit or are protected. And then the other thing is attachments. For all the Bobcat products, we have a number of attachments.
Now, I understand Bobcat certainly has grown in the last few years, but one of the things we're all involved with today is technology. And I notice you're holding a little piece of product there that's really unique. And is this something that's available to somebody on the market who is interested in their project?
Well, if you come to the show, we're going to be giving out these little Bobcat jump drives. And you put them in your computer, and they just start videos right away.
Kidding.
Yep. Also, we have a JAG tag, and it's on each of the products. You can go with your mobile phone app, grab it, scan it, and it grabs your video. That's particularly for that feature, I believe.
Yeah. For whatever the attachment is to the machine, and you can take and match machine to attachment and vice versa.
Yep, absolutely. And the important thing is to see what we've done on Bobcat Advantage. We've got videos, for instance, that show on a compact excavator. We actually showed where if you go in to a tight job site, that you can swing completely around and not injure the job site assets that are already there. And we show that. We show all kinds of things, and we've went to great length to make sure they're objective. For instance, we have the single operators, the same operator on all the tests that we're doing. The biggest one that we did was the digging challenge with the compact excavator. And what we did is we just did a 2-minute trial, and we tried to see how many cycles we could do in 2 minutes. And we found usually from the competition to the Bobcat from 9 to 12 cycles, that's in 2 minutes. And so the Bobcat was up to 12 cycles, and other competition were typically 2 cycles less, but that's in 2 minutes. If you take that up to 4 hours, that's 240 more cycles. So think about that if you're an operator and how efficient you can be.
Potentially just can go on forever.
Yeah, and that's what we've done. And so I grew up on the farm, and many times when something would break, we would look at the piece of equipment and go, why did they engineer it that way? It was designed to break. Bobcat looks things like that, and they design things to work and work for a long time.
Well, innovation and technology, and it's all coming together, and that's one of the things that Bobcat has, and with the Bobcat Advantage, that's great.
Yeah, you got to go to our website, www.bobcatadvantage.com, and you can see all the videos we produced. I believe there's going to be more coming out in the future, so go there, see the Advantage, and I guarantee you're going to see some product advantages that you would never believe if you just looked at a piece of literature.
Great job for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.